Alright. Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. Sweet. Sorry, I'm so used to just having everything streamlined for recording that I completely forgot to set it up for the stream. So I've just been sat here for about 5 minutes messing about trying to get it all started, but we're good to go. How are we all? What's going on? Oh man, it's so stressful trying to start a stream, but I think we're in. I think we're working, and yeah, I think we're all good. Just gotta. Sweet, there we go. We're good. Hey, the True King's here too. Oh, Dragonlord made it. Look at you, man. So glad you stayed up on the moon for me. Oh, I'm just gonna do that little bit of admin. There we go. Alright, I think we should be good to go. Boop. Alright, well. Hey, there it is. First one straight in there. I love to see it, man. But yeah, so game plan for today. Finally, I've managed to line up a stream perfectly with where we stand in the series. So I'm absolutely going to make the most of it and just basically burn Riverside to the ground. And it's going to be so much fun. Alright, I think I need... Hey, nice. Love to hear it, man. Got up and waited. Oh, what time is it your end? Probably very early. Fire? Fire? Who said anything about fire? But yeah, we're going to be smashing a whole lot of fire today, and I'm very excited for it. I think first things first though, kind of need to get home. So it's pitch black. Ah, Christ. Have I not got a flashlight? There we go. Discount Jacksepticeye. Never get over it. But yeah, so I did a little bit of digging around between episodes and just looted a whole bunch of ammo. If you're behind on the series at the minute as well, it's just like this is way out the ballpark. You're coming at a terrible time. Probably a time that we're gonna die, but I'm kind of ready for it. But yeah, yeah, I've never done a Zomboid session live. It feels strange, but we're gonna see how we go. Hopefully it holds out. I think first things first though is get ourselves home. So as normally I press pause, and and I won't have to talk over this bit, so I can just like crack on and just do normal things. But I can't today, and it feels weird. Hey, there you go. First stream and we're in. The Moodles are a big problem, so I'm playing with the dynamic traits mod, and I'm trying to give up smoking. So the anxiousness just sets off our nervous wreck Moodle. Melancholic. It basically just depressed. Christmas tree of Moodles. It literally is. Baubles everywhere. But yeah, so the smoker trying to quit smoker, we get ridiculous withdrawals, which makes us a nervous wreck. And that nervous wreck for too long makes us severely depressed. And yeah, it just sets everything else off. The cold, we can't really fight that, can we? Minus 30 degrees, we're kind of just stuck with what we've got. This is a post office. I wonder if I can get in there. Little drag won't hurt. Look, I'm not giving in to your temptations, alright? Oh, what is that? Is that a cool head? Way too close to be able to see. Oh, that is a cool head. It's like a werewolf. I kinda want that head. A bit too risky. Nah, we'll get home first. We'll play this safe. So I'm going to be using guns anyway, so I was just gonna give him a little love tap, but nah, not today. Being a smoker and quick cold turkey. Yeah, I was in the same boat, but I was pretty young. That's another brand new car as well. So I was pretty young. So maybe it didn't take as much as this guy. You know what I mean? Post office will have loads of books. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot of books that I need. A generator mag being one of them, and there's also a thing. Another heater magazine that we need. Couldn't you just? It could. I don't think he could do that on camera though, I'm afraid, so we're gonna have to be a depressed man for the day. Ah, this car. This car is the one that I wanted to see. It's locked. Classic. So that's another brand new looking car that we could be able to get a hold of. Horrible at getting rid of addictions. Yeah, I don't think they're the easiest thing. So it's more just like mind over matter more than anything. You can shut your brain off for it. It's not so bad. But yeah, I guess it depends. Depends on your personality. So my missus has a very, very addictive personality and gets very addicted to stuff very easily and struggles to sack it off. But I'm the complete opposite. I'll drop it overnight without a second thought. Really weird. But yeah, I guess it's one of those things. Alright, we are hypothermic and strolling to our death. Kind of thinking... we can't really avoid that. Come on, good lad. Watching this on the phone. Sorry, pal. Hate that it's so small for you. Well, your guy looks so sad. Probably because it's minus 30 degrees. He's hypothermic and pretty much walking to his death. I'd be quite sad. But if we can hop this fence, we're going to be a nice little warm boy. Ah, come on. There we go. Lovely. Hey, glad you made it, man. I hope Texas isn't too snowy this morning. Can't wait for that school bus to be fixed up. Yeah, that's definitely on the cards for sure. So I would love to get that thing up and running. Alright, first things first is food and water. Water we've got, we just need the food bit. Should have had a cooking pot out here. There we go. Saucepan with water as well. Handy. Alright, just get that boiled off. Fill up the water bottle we've got. And get a tiny bit into this one. That'll do. Let's get some pasta on the go. If you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to like it as well. This guy doing all my admin for me. So I think there is a way to do things now. No, there's not. I thought they had more stream options, but I don't think they have. Oh well. Guess I'll figure that out as we go. So I think there's little like sticker things somewhere. I don't know. Not a clue. I'm not going to try and figure it out now, that's for sure. But yeah, all fun. You can get the admin in there for me. Thanks, Poppy. Let's just splash as much food into this as we can. Wonder if I can get a tin of tuna in there. Guess that's protein, isn't it? Maybe not. Maybe not. Canned tomato. There we go. Get a little bit extra in there. Alright, sorry. I'll catch up on the chat as we go. Sorry if I'm terrible with the chat today as well. I'm horrendous at, well, already trying to stream this game and pay attention to you guys at the same time. But I'll see how we go. Bunny gives me Silent Hill 3 vibes. Yeah, it does look a little bit chaotic, doesn't it? Wild. A cat in a box. Whatever that means. I'm here for it. What are you most excited about for build 42? I can't remember whether they're adding dogs or not, but definitely the crafting. Crafting update, I'm all over. Alright, let's get him. Let him get some sleep. Hey, Bender made it too. How's it going, man? So I'm shocked you haven't gone rogue. Usually I'm terrible for it, aren't I? Absolutely horrendous. So I usually maybe get a week in, stick to my plan, and then it's like, nah, let's go do something else. But I'm holding on pretty well. I'm glad you've noticed it too, because it's a huge change for me. But yeah, I'm definitely here for it. Do we have any antidepressants? That'd be nice. Might just read a book as well. Drop that anxiousness just a touch. There we go. Much better. Alright, polish that off, and then tell you what, we'll leave that running for now. Need to load up with whatever ammo I have. Sure, I grabbed, yeah, 4 boxes. Good start. Not great, but not bad. Stalker Gamma next stream. I've thought about it, but I can't do it. It's so bad. Usually I don't care about how a game looks or how a game plays, but for some reason now I just can't pick it up. Don't know why, and it really frustrates me because I remember playing Stalker Call of Pripyat, I think, back in the day, and that, loved every second of it. But playing it now, even like Half-Life 2, absolutely wonderful game. Used to play it stupid amounts when I was a kid, but trying to do it now I just can't, and I don't know why, and it really, really frustrates me because I know how good it is, but I just can't get myself into it. Alright, I would like to clean this little rabbit hat and see if it clears the blood in his face. No, just the blood in the ears. That's all good. I'm on board with that. I'm tired already. That's going to be a long day. I might actually have to spend another day in there. Hey, how's it going, Chris? How are you? Please loot the grocery and hardware stores before you do a burn. I'm going to be swinging the other way. So I'm gonna come up past the school, I think. I've got most of the gear out of there, so I'm not too fussed if it burns, but those houses along that street, I'll show you the map. So what I'm kind of thinking, so bookstore is over here, gigamart and hardware store. Basically, this whole area has that huge fence between it, and I kind of want to keep that fence on the other side of the burn. So do a few shouts over here, maybe shoot the shotgun a bit, and then just carry it up, basically. So hopefully these areas stay off limits. I'm going to put a little star on them, just so I don't traipse too far. Should be alright. Should be alright. Hopefully. But yeah, I think maybe spend another day here, get some sleep, proper sleep, and then head out. Do need to get another spike bat. That's going to be super important. I was got used to the eye candy of beautiful graphics. Exactly that. That's the trouble. Yeah. So it's so easily done. Modern day graphics are just unreal. Because he needs a proper bed. Yeah, he also needs that. I thought we got a half decent night's sleep though. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Planning. Very, very loose planning, as always. But I think it's a good plan. I think it's a pretty good plan. Have we got any books that I can read, just so I can kill the rest of the day? Taylor and I never finished. So I reckon if we get far enough through, read a book to drop our anxiousness, and then get some sleep, we should be all good. Dude is hungry. He's hungry 24/7, man. So we got stuck with high thirst and hearty appetite straight off the bat. So kind of just thrown straight into the deep end in a world with barely any food as it is. Rough as hell. But yeah, I think we should be pretty good to go. Leave that bat behind. I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. And a bottle of bourbon here waiting for us. Molotov, I'm ready to go. Alright, what aren't we going to need on this trip? Definitely not going to need either of you. We have a shotgun. Canned tuna. There's dinner. Tell you what, I definitely need to get a bin sorted other than just using this body. Shotgun is in tow. Get that on our back. Pretty sure I failed. Yeah. 9mm mags are full. Good bunch of food for the road. And yeah, the rest is pretty good. Rest is pretty good. I'll put that in the bag for now. Try and drop our weight a tiny bit. The rest of it kind of needs to stay out, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go to bed. Ah, the book. The book. Gonna change your mind about Stalker Gamma. Yeah, maybe. It looks wonderful. I'm so excited for Stalker 2, but trying to get into Stalker 1 I just can't do. Maybe one day. Just read another book. So that drop our stress, but oh well. More reminds me of Sid the Sloth from Ice Age. I did get called the Fire King when I was in school. And he is the Fire King. So I'll take it. I'll take it. So we used to go on camping trips, and every single time everyone would balls up the fire, and I'd just dive straight in, take over, and get the best fire you could possibly see. It's wonderful. Hey, thanks Glenn. Have fun at the gym, and thanks. Hopefully by the time you get back, you're ready to tune back in. So it's nice to see you, even briefly. Oh, water. Water is a great shout. Empty bottle can go straight in the pot. And everything else is good. Everything else is good. It's going to be a good day. Maybe. Maybe. 96. 96 shells, that's all we've got. That's a little bit scary. Does look a bit like Sid. I'll have to get the memes rolling now. Alright, flashlight in the bag. We're just gonna have to go for it, aren't we? Oh, I didn't eat anything. It's gonna go horrendous already. It's very windy too. Restless sleeper going down. Alright, let's just jump back inside for a sec. Have a nice fruit cocktail, and then we can start our day right. Come on then, bunny man. Alright, what is the best way to go about this? Think shotgun first. Shotgun first would be a good idea. Yeah, screw it, should we do it? Good start. Calling my man Sid as a violation. He's my favourite character, so taking it. Take it to my grave. Christ. Turn it down just a touch. Safe houses are going to be big in this series, you're right, yeah. It's quite deadly fast forwarding, but it's fun. Don't hear the game audio. Really? Is there no game audio at all? Oh, don't say that. I've literally just fired the first shot. Yeah, no shotgun. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Okay. Bear with me 2 seconds. I changed up a lot of the audio and yeah, just did a big silly, I think. If I just get everything on track 1. Alright, I need full... Okay, can you hear that? Does that work? I thought the shotgun was quiet. Is that better? Hey, there we go. Banging. Yeah, I started making things easier to always change the audio for streaming. Yeah, I noticed it. So this is why. This is why I've been having little funny bits with audio in editing. So Helicopter Boy came in the other day. I've basically changed it so I get 2 tracks when I'm editing, and for some reason it doesn't pick up when I just watch it back normally. So yeah, things just need to be tweaked 24/7. It's a nightmare. Helicopter Vol coming in hot. Coming in, lads. Alright, what do we reckon? Is it helicopter time? Not helicopter time. Molotov time. You're throwing me off. Said the sloth couldn't see the audio stuff. That almost rhymed. Almost. There's our bus. I reckon if we could clear it up, we could get the bus home today. Wow, we can't hotwire it, but it's a nice idea. That was a big explosion. Is that new? Or is that a mod? Either way, that looked amazing. Ah, Christ. I always forget about this. Use VOC media player. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, VOC's top tier. There we go. Tell you what, this isn't the greatest shotgun for this. We're already down like 20 rounds. Okay, easy does it. Tell you what, I feel like I've never been put more on the spot than playing this game live. What's going on with the fire? I might have to make a sacrifice of one house. We could be okay. Alright, no sprinting and hopping fences today. I cannot be strolling about in this with a cut on the shin. Ah! Take your time and stick to the plan. But how am I going to talk to you guys? Look away for a second. I'm sort of like, when I'm looking at the chat, I'm just looking at the screen next to it. Tiny little screen on the side. Hopefully that little screen keeps me alive. I think they got fired. To be fair, it would keep him warm. Oh. First error. Wonder how warm we get being close. Not that warm. Scared the sneaky little shot. Hey, thank you very much, man. I have to go for a bit. I hope to catch the end of the stream, but if I don't, hope you have a great stream. Thank you very much. So I could not appreciate you more. Yeah, hopefully you make it back, and hopefully we're still alive. I look forward to your return. One behind me. Okay, we're getting little errors. Not the greatest sign, but sure we'll be alright. I feel like I'm not really picking up enough Zeds down there. Hey, Codfather made it. Do apologise for it not being Tarkov, to scratch your Tarkov itch. Oh, you need to go down. Little elf. They're a rare sight, they are. I wouldn't mind having one of those. Yeah, how's the Tarkov grinding going, Codfather? Ooh. Now that is a bit of me. Damn it. Oh, it's locked to a round. Of course it is. A lot of boarded up houses. Yeah, I've got, what's it called? Barricaded world on. So there's a lot more boarded up than normal. Oh, there's a werewolf guy. Right, these fires are doing nothing to keep me warm. I think I might need to get inside. There's that big centre up here, isn't there? Be a shame to burn it down. A lot of VHSs in there, but it would also be nice to warm up a bit. Yeah, let's do it. Ditch the crowd for just a minute. Ah, Christ. Liquor store. Lickety split. Split, split, lickety. See ya. If I can get another bottle of bourbon. You know, future reference and all that. There's a back door. Get the old brewskis going. Ah, the red wine will help me sleep too. As long as we get all the important brews out of here, we'll be alright. This one's dedicated to you, Bender. Oh, that silenced handgun is just unreal, isn't it? There we go. Just like that, we're good to go. Okay, let's swing it back around the outside. Oh, we got Santa in there too. Half a box of cereal or crack open some peaches. We'll go for the peaches, they're a bit heavier. There we go. So with any luck it'll make room for one of these. Christ, 63 hours. Something has gone really wrong. Get them then, lads. Don't have much experience in the graphics on Tarkov. Ah. How bizarre. You'll have to... Sorry, trying to read the chat and not get burnt. Yeah, send a screenshot or something into the chat. I'm sure there'll be someone that'll help you. So I tend to be a little bit savvy in that department as well. So let's see what we can do. I'm sure there's someone out there. I know Inari tends to go full statistic mode, so I can definitely help you out. Ah, it's a shame to waste that. Just got in there. But yeah, that SUV is a hell of a find. Getting sleepy, might need to go. Ah, dragon. Oh, Christ. You almost got me killed. Now go to sleep before you do it again. But yeah, if you gotta go, you gotta go. That's all good, man. I'll still be here when you wake up, probably. At this rate, I will be anyway. Let's just pick off you. And you. Hopefully you don't draw. Nice. Alright, I would like to get this reloaded as quickly as possible. Oh, we're doing it again. Doing it again. Straight out the back door. Ah, there isn't a back door. Imagine if this whole plan was banking on that back door and there wasn't one. Christ. What happened to the other mag? Strange. I put the message in the Discord. Yeah, no stress, man. We will get you sorted. See you later. See you later, Dragon. It's nice to see you. That's good, but the frames are crap. If I put AMD Ultra Performance. Oh. Very weird. Yeah, I reckon all of this is gonna hit the ground. But that's okay. So it's sort of a small sacrifice for a big gain, I reckon. Come on in, fellas. That sucks though. The video store. Kinda hoping we can hold into a few little areas in there. Swing around the outside. Yeah, the video store's a sad one to lose. I still don't know what this 07 means. I see it so much and it just doesn't make sense. I just laugh every time I see it. Like, yeah, I get that. You know, I used to get a guy in the chat. What was his name? I think it was like Deadbolt or something. And every time he'd tell me to burn the church down, and he would be absolutely loving this right now. If you make it, just remember I remembered you. So I remember, where was it? Louisville. Setting up a car inside the church, turning the siren on and just burning the thing to the ground. And it just made his day. It was wonderful. That was a hell of an episode, actually. Hell of a series. I feel like we're going quite risky running back on ourselves here, but should get away with it. That didn't sound good. I think I might have to start heading back before it gets dark, though. I think that if I can... Is that a big bag? Yeah, that is. I don't want him to burn. Nah, we ain't getting that. We might. Beautiful. Yeah, it's gonna start getting dark, getting colder. I think we might need to head back. I think these last bad rounds will start from the sacrilege of burning down that church. Maybe. Maybe it does make sense. Imagine if propane tanks and cars. Oh, imagine. It would be unreal. I'd set them up everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Oh, we're cold, but not freezing. We could get very warm very quickly if we wanted to, but could be risky. By risky, I mean we could burn to death. If I do one... There we go. Now we ride. So I reckon if I can get to the tree line and just double the whole way around. I think the Alice pack is still the best bag by far. Yeah, absolutely. By far. God, I haven't heard Alice pack since the DayZ days. Now, we could actually get quite lucky here. Kind of thinking just cover our bases the whole way home. Tell you what's a good thing we left when we did. We'll go around this way. We can't. Oh, we can. Just being an idiot. Could be a 50-50 street here though. Sometimes, right, so the pathfinding of Zeds isn't that great. Sometimes they will just like pretty much barricade themselves the whole way along that back wall, that back fence, and yeah, it's kind of a death pit. That's a lot. I don't like this. As soon as we hit hypothermic, we can't sprint anymore. Ah, there we go. There goes the sprinting. This is getting rather dangerous. Yeah, you're not wrong. There comes the exhaustion. Ah, yeah, now we got this. We got this. Okay, okay, it's getting a little bit dicey now. Those flashlights are unreal, aren't they? Help. Please. Oh, yeah, big help. No back door. Not where we want to be. Am I reloaded? 7 out of 15. We're not reloaded. Getting sweaty. Okay, if we just keep moving, we'll be fine. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that shotgun may have been a bad idea. It's alright, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm not scared. Are you scared? I'm not scared. Famous last words. He's got them 14 and a big bag. Yeah, we are literally freezing to death as we speak. There we go. Those gunshots are 50% quieter too, so should draw some out, but should make our life easier getting back. All about forward planning. Can't catch a break. This winter mod is brutal. Yes, it's not fun. Wow, it's kind of like painful fun, if that makes sense. It's good, but it is rough as hell. That should do us, and we're back. Just in time. Yeah, map knowledge is also a wonderful thing in this game. Let's get that puppy burning. We're ready to go out and do it all again tomorrow. How much more have we got left? 16. Plus a bunch of handgun rounds. I reckon we got this. I reckon we got this. Gonna say a few things about car extender warranty. Talk about hitting a man while he's down. Oh well, at least we made it back home. At least we made it back home. Still sweaty. I definitely need to get on that bath towel. So it's probably not helping with the withdrawals, I don't think. There we go. Christ. What a day. We're not even done. Empty bottle, water bottle. Believe I've got one extra empty one inside as well. Have we got an empty, no, a full bucket of clean water? Strange. Wish the zombies evolved or had instincts. Yeah, see, I'd love that. Would absolutely love that. There is a mod that lets Zeds take shelter, which I think is a wonderful idea. So if it's raining outside, they'll go inside. Or, yeah, like if the weather's bad, they will just go inside and not hang about outside, which I think would be wonderful. But yeah, one that I missed until after starting the run, so kind of felt a bit too late to bring it in, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's get that bucket of water back outside. Restless Sleeper is on the rise. Ah, we did alright though. I'll take it as a win. We've got ourselves a nice bottle of bourbon for dinner. And yeah, a fireplace that should hopefully keep burning all night. Tons of fuel we can add to it, which is nice. Ah, it's doing a thing again. For some reason it does this weird thing where it makes us add them all individually. That's so frustrating. Let's just get like an extra 10 hours or so. One more for good measure. That'll do nicely. Second you have NPCs with their own abilities and objectives in the game, it's going to be crazy. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right. As soon as you get bandits rolling through and stuff like that, it's going to be unreal. So things are going to turn pretty unstoppable pretty quickly, I reckon. But it's going to be fun. I wonder if... Ah, we do get that bad boy. Slight agitation and sweating. Seriously bad mood. He's come out the wrong side of this, hasn't he? Fair enough. Fine. I'll get back on the antidepressants. God, he's going to be an addict before we solve anything. Ah, we should just read a book before we go to bed too. Helps with the old restless sleeper, you know. But yeah, as soon as we start getting people that will just roll in and fight back rather than just being able to crack on with just the dead watching you, gonna be insane. Oh, I'm kind of thinking we just head straight out. So I would like to finish off that burning group. Stay well away from old the hardware store and the gigamart in the process. Another empty bottle. That we can actually turn into a Molotov now. So we need gas for it, so it's a bit of a future long-term one, but we can do it. It's doable. Bastard splitting axe. I think we just head back up the same route. Can we get a cheeky chin stab? Really? Tell you what, this has gone very well so far though. I'm quite glad it has gone the way it has. I wonder if we've brought any of these guys with us. I'd like to think so. Fire truck is clear. Locked, but clear. Which side do you drive on? This side. Okay, I've made this mistake before and I'm not doing it again. No Zeds close to the vehicle. Find smokes. Oh, I've got tons of smokes. I'm trying to lose the trait, which is the trouble. Alright, we don't have any key or anything. But yeah, so with the dynamic traits mod, you can gain and lose traits as you go. God, I don't think we're getting this fire truck, as nice as it would be. But yeah, you gain and lose traits as you go. So if I drank a lot, I'd become an alcoholic, and smoking, you become a smoker. But you can also lose them by just going cold turkey as well, and not engaging in any sort of smokes or alcohol for like 30 days, I think. So I've had a few mixed ones. Some of them it's 20 to 30 days, others it's 30 to 60 days. All varies, I think. It's not going to be a fun ride, that's for sure. Let's just use this to our advantage a bit. Maybe clear out a whole lot of this. That's why I suggested it. Yeah, so I like it. I think it's a great idea. Definitely a very good suggestion. Keeps me on my toes too, and I like that. So it's quite easy to get comfortable in this game when you know what you're doing. Wow. It is crazy how quickly just a handful of mods can change everything in a game though. So it's like everything you think you know about a game, throw a mod in the mix and it's just like, where do I stand? Do you know what I mean? Like dynamic traits is a prime example. I'm on TV. Hey mom, I'm on TV. If only. That's one place I do not want to be. Give me them fellas. Let's do this. Yeah, I kind of feel like I should have brought the fire down here too. Come on, fellas. Alright, so last I checked, this little housing estate had a ridiculously big herd right in the centre. Incredibly risky escape there. Yeah, I kind of think we were a little bit too high up to drag any Zeds from down this way, if you know what I mean. At least the wind's a bit better today. This would have been a perfect day to do a big burn. Come on, lads. There we go. Easy does it. We love the exhaustion. Come on. There we go. Nice. Beautiful. Break down one watch. Out fighting at that very specific angle. It's horrendous, isn't it? Absolutely hate it. So they're like just out of shot to be able to see them. Throws me off every single time. I want to move all of that, but I want that water bottle back. That'll do. I think it's like that one or that one. Where you just can't see the distance between them. Painful. Alright, let's get in here and rest. Hopefully that Zed comes right to this fence. There we go. Too kind. Back door open. Straight in there. Nice. Yeah, we have already looted this place, unfortunately. So I made the same mistake last time as well. So I kind of thought we looted, but we didn't. And then carried on looking, and it turned out we did. Another book. Very nice. Remote control. Probably not going to use those, but it's quite a handy little thing to have. And yeah, I had a feeling we didn't draw these guys. Oh, you Star, thank you very much. Been a long time no see, actually. How are you? Celebrate their third super on a live stream. Hey, you're just way too kind. Way too kind. He's a funky little sticker too. Little dancing woot man. That's why I always run outlines. Yeah, see, I think I've played so long without outlines on that I just can't get to grips with it. So I think I rely on the outlines too much when they're on, rather than like this where you can sort of gauge it to exactly how you want it and not rely on a little green circle, if you know what I mean. So I'm like it a lot with aim assist and stuff like that as well. If I play long enough to be able to judge how things work, trying to switch over to the other side just throws me off massively. So I think the only thing I use it for in a base game is aiming. If I can use it for guns, game changer. Kind of tempted to get the machete out, you know. So there are a lot of Zeds down here. Yeah, we'll get her out. Probably should have left that behind, but that's okay. Just walking into a corner. We'll keep it in the bag. There's no harm. Oh. Don't actually think we've got any long blade skill. No, we don't. Not at all. Kinda means this could be a pointless exercise. No, maybe not. Bit of a sweaty exercise, but come on, fellas. There's one. Gotta do a little tap and go. So I probably should have started practicing this machete on the smaller groups. So there's little moments when one zombie is in the ground and another is coming at you. Yeah, I get that. I do get that. Does help a ton for those. Oh, we're getting cold now too. So as soon as we get that first level of coldness, it's just all downhill. Just like that. Yeah, we can't even... Don't even stand a chance with these guys anymore. Wonder if we can use a knife. Yeah, they get a little bit too bunched up and it's just scary. Where is the back door? There we go. Let's just give it a whirl. Yeah, even the knife isn't that great. Not really. Give me that, lads. There we go. Oh, we're halfway through. So I mean, it's definitely too late to go up and check on the burning herd, but... Ooh. Big gains for the electric skill. So doing really well with that electric skill. Margarine, have I not checked this house? And we're about to find out. No, I haven't. How far away from home am I? Pepper, keep his happiness up. Don't think he's depressed anymore, no. And we're actually on pretty good standings at the minute. Wonder if there's a bed we can take upstairs. Let's just get the flashlight out. Way too dark in here. There we go. Alright. Sometimes your character swings on one on the ground. Yeah, I get you. So, I think you're probably right. Power of air pressure. Assembled pressure rifle magazine. Very nice. It's quite a funky mod I didn't know I had. But yeah, I think you might be right. I think I did a little downswing and then got bit by a guy in front of me. Just a mess. So it's probably the worst mechanic in the game. So I do understand why you have it on for that. It does make a ton of sense. I'm fully on board with that. Shrapnel shells. Yeah, boy. We're taking these sets down properly. Shell suit jacket. No insulation at all. R102. Needs a magazine. It's annoying. Alright, how far away from home did I get? Ah. Could have sworn I looted these. Just left all of the food behind. Right, let's grab a bunch of wood for the fire either way. And any extra bonuses. A bed would be nice. No. Not in this place. So what was that? We literally on the back of home. Yeah, nice. Hop the fence and straight in. You're just spending too long thinking of me, man. I get it. I'd be kept up too. Ah! Back in for 2 seconds and you're almost getting me killed. Just go away. You've done your bit. It's a spear with a survivor knife. Honestly. Frilly pink underpants next to a rifle. That's how it's done, man. That is living. Alright, let's get this puppy burning. Oh, 9. Christ. Got a fair bit of scrap wood out of that. And then 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Come on, baby, light my fire. There we go. Very nice. Alright, what did we get that we don't need? Kinda don't need that rifle. Not at the minute. Let's get it in this bag. Yeah, we just use this bag as our little dump bag for the minute. Little drop bag. So the 223 rounds can go. 22 rounds can go. Shotgun shells I'm going to keep hold of for another day. Bourbon I don't need. The red wine can be dinner. As for the rest, probably all good. Hammer, nails, all that fun stuff. Spiked bat. Trade that out for the spear for now. These tend to break off pretty easily, so yeah, it makes sense. And I guess we create a nice rice meal. get dinner going. Wonder what we can put in there. Can of peas. Beautiful. I need to get back to that. Back to that gigamart ASAP. It's not looking good. Wonder what our cooking skill is saying. 66.3. Not bad. Best camo. Oh, what we got? One book. Christ, that's the last book. Okay, we got one in here. Oh, I was going to make the wine dinner, wasn't I? Oh, I guess we could still see off a bottle. It'll make him tired enough to sleep, and he'll sleep like a baby too. Just wait for that to clear up a touch, and he's full of rage. Fair enough. The Enchained Echoes. That rings a bell. Is it a little indie game? I feel like I've seen it, but I can't quite put my finger on what it is, if you know what I mean. Let's polish that off. Get the cooking pot back out in the rain. RPG. That really rings a bell. He was in the server many moons ago, and I wish he'd come back. I'm not the only one that misses you. Oh, what we got? Spare bottle of water. Sure, I've got one. Maybe it's empty. Somewhere in there, buried deeply. I think we just head straight back up to the old to the thing, to our fire. I reckon that's the way to go. Christ, we've still got tons of wood out here as well. Take out what we can along the way. Get the big stabs in there. Get on it, fellas. I will never get over spears. So, I mean, people give them a lot of slack, but they are just unreal. Oh, is that a hunting knife I see? Or are you just happy to see me? Could be a shiv. Yeah, shiv. You can keep hold of that, my friend. Alright, what's the play? What is the play? It's annoying, I would very much like to work through all of these groups, but I can see them being pretty fruity. Speaking of being pretty fruity. We've got another hunter knife. Always good. One big stab for the road. See ya. And straight back into the roster. One hunter knife. Wait, was that sunflower seeds? Oh, I've not seen them in a very long time. Speaking of seeds, I need to go get a lot of seeds. So I'm pretty sure there is a... No, there's not, is there? I thought there's a little mini hardware store, farming store, but there's not. Not around here anyway. If we can get a car and head up to the factories just outside of Riverside, then we'll be alright. Come on, there we go. You get there in the end. Christ. There we go. Alright. All done with you. I know. I know. All of those shotgun shells just basically look the same. So I think think once we get further up, it'll be alright. And there should sort of be the last remnants of them. So annoyingly, the road just outside of Riverside gets absolutely packed. So 1 or 2 shotgun shots just pulls all of those down. So I think once we work our way through this herd though, and maybe the one in the centre of that group, should be fun. Should be smooth sailing for days. But yeah, it really doesn't feel like it's done any damage at all, does it? It's annoying. Oh, I swear, can't take this guy anywhere, can you? There we go, the exhaustion is setting in. So I know I always say this every time I get exhausted, but hunting knives are your friend when exhaustion sets in. So pretty much use like, I don't know, not even 1% of exhaustion. They add next to nothing. So an absolute game changer at keeping the exhaustion low. Come on. There we go. I hate when you push them and they just don't quite go far enough. Lock straight back into rank, like, instantly. There we go, we've actually lost exhaustion using it. Wild. I've actually just started watching The Mandalorian, and it was wonderful. Ah. Wait. We're only agitated. Ah. Ah. So glad I didn't stab him. Press one short blade. Okay, yeah, nothing we need in here. Wood glue, beautiful. And metal bars. Oh, dreamy, dreamy, dreamy. Heater circuit. This house is the one. Component used in heaters. Oh, what a find that is. That's unreal. Back in the server. Are you in? Hey, there he is. The man himself. Love to see it, man. Oh, we got a nice steak dinner here, just left to rot. Mutton chop. Is that sheep? Mutton? I think it's sheep. But yeah, I'm very optimistic about all of it working out. Gotta hold on hope. But yeah, I'm definitely going to go back up top, shoot another few shells off, and hopefully that just drags up the rest of them. And then, yeah, straight on the old burner. And we can finally start cracking on with some skills. It's annoying because I don't want to clear out too many. I still want it to be somewhat tough to be able to move around, if you know what I mean. So I don't want it to be completely smooth sailing. It's the only thing that puts me off doing fire runs. Just because it pretty much clears it down to nothing. Oh, we've got a solid chance here. Ah. We got one. And we're very close to home. Should we just take it back now? Oh, that's so good. God, I thought he was so close to me then. My God. My heart just jumped through my chest. Looked away from the screen for a second and just saw that in the corner. Christ. That's a big GG. That's the wrong button. That's not good. Drop both the boxes off. Tell you what, it's a damn good thing I rested up. Give me then, lads. A Lego. Mutton is sheep. Had a feeling. So I feel like I thought it was rat not too long ago. And got corrected so many times. Ah! That one scares me too. Ooh. Hold on. That's an insurgent bag. They're huge. Ah, still a lot of Zeds. They're a bit more pulled up than I want them to be. Let's take them to the fence. Yeah, that's incredibly lucky. That's like 45 weight, I think. Other issues, the cold, exhaustion, plus hypothermia. Yeah, it's not ideal. Oh yeah, we tore that fence down. That's the one that I was banking on. But yeah, the cold and the exhaustion just... yeah, it's not good. Pretty much begging for an early grave. I wonder if I can make another spear. Bit too sketchy. That bag might have to wait for a second. Let's just do the old dance. Take them the whole way around. Get back, get rested. Get good. There we go. Much better. Now we might actually stand a chance. Right then, lads, where are we? Where's my insurgent bag? I want it. Come on, fellas. There we go. Alright, insurgent bag's got to be up there somewhere. Where are you? What if I just jump back in and pull the exact same amount of Zeds? If I just pace myself, it should be a whole lot easier. There we go. Lovely job. Alright, where did we take him? He's probably in the house. Where are you, boy? I know you're around here somewhere. Have we lost him? Where are you? Melee on this kind of run is never advised. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's not really ideal, but at the same time, when you get lucky runs like that and just smash your way through 4 Zeds in a row, it's not that bad. And I do have ammo sets extremely rare, so yeah, trying to track that down long enough to actually use it is going to be tough. But I do have all the proper skills for it. So we're an insurgent, so our aiming and reloading is just through the roof. So yeah, when we do eventually get there, it'll be ideal. But for the time being, I think hand to hand is probably the only way we're going to get through it. We're getting a lot less agitated though. You know what I mean? So we're not a nervous wreck 24/7 now. think we might actually be getting somewhere. Ah, there he goes. Straight back to nervous wreck. Alright, where'd you go? Feeling a bit lost without you, friend. Feels like he has just disappeared, doesn't it? Surely not. That's a terrible idea. You got one to the roster. Did I? Did I take him down? I know he was wearing a balaclava. Over by VHS. No, there's another guy down here. Oh, was he in the house? Is that what you mean? Oh. Yeah, no, he had a big black bag on. I don't think I killed him. Oh, that's so annoying. The even more annoying thing is, I can't even watch this back. Can't watch it back to go and track him down. Oh well, live and learn. Don't lose your targets. Screw it. Let's just play the game. Don't think he's coming back, is he? Let's do one more little sneaky one up here. Well, on the plus side, this place is actually very safe now, he says. Losing confidence by the second. Okay, tough crowd. Yeah, there goes that confidence straight down the drain. Have we got any food in here? No. Yeah, fella. Vanished without a trace. Vanished without a bag. That's the sadder bit. Come on, just need to clear that first level of coldness. He can't be far. He'll be back. He'll be back. Alright, let's head home. Let's go set up the bed and actually have our first good night's sleep. It's going to be wonderful. Oh, hello. See ya. So sad. Use your cold weather skills and I'll cry horde base. It would be nice. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. How cold is your cryogenic winter? Is it as cold as mine or colder? Because as cold as mine I can probably take. Colder, I'll probably cry. Oh, that's dreamy. That's actually dreamy. I'm so ready for that bed. Fireplace inflows, 15 hours. -5F to 75F. Don't know what that is. It's the easy one to set in. Ah, fair enough. Yeah. So not that easy. Not that easy at all. Right, let's have a nice spag bowl for dinner. Very tasty. Go track down our dead bin. Zombie mum told him to go back home before the street lights come on. You got that nailed down to a T. Oh man, almost caved. Almost. What happened to the antidepressants? There we go. So we can't keep getting them smashed before bed every night. It's probably not healthy. There we go. -20 to -59. Christ. Yeah, I'd definitely just cry. That's all I'd be able to do. That's lethal. I think mine's -5 to -35, and that's rough enough. I've got the pot of water. Shut up, man. But you're not wrong, and there's a big bottle. Alright, let's get some food. Drop the heater circuit off. There we go. And then go back up north, I reckon. It's gotta be the only way, doesn't it? Gotta be the only way. See you, fire. Oh, do we take a back up? Yeah, we'll take a back up. Leave the empty behind. We almost died from cold, had to set an office on fire. Brilliant. Whatever keeps you safe and warm, I'm all for it. Accent isn't that thick. No, I'm more farmer. More farmer than proper English, I guess. Northern English is a lot more, less T's. Ours are a lot more T's down south. So your bottle of water, you can shove it, dragon. But down south we pronounce our R's a lot, so it's like bird. I'll really put emphasis on the R. More farmer than geezer. Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, I think there's a nice middle ground around geezer. As soon as you get to, like, I don't know, I guess sort of around London up to, I don't really know geography. I don't know. I'm trying to name cities, but there he is. There he is. We're in today, boys. We are in today. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hey, Nick's all made it. How's it going, man? It's your first stream of the year. Bagman is in. When a room tour happening? Probably never. Honestly. So, me and my missus have both been working full time, like doubly full time lately. So everywhere is just horrendous at the minute. It's not ideal. So, definitely not a house tour anytime soon. I just keep sending you pictures of food. That's all I got. Sorry, the chat has just gone nuts, like, as we've gotten to the biggest fight we've had for a little while. So, bear with. People coming and going at the worst possible time. There we go. Okay, alright. Back in the room. Ah, message retracted. I'm sure I got halfway through that. I believe. Ah. Well, I caught half of it, and welcome to the first stream. It is a pleasure. So I missed the rest, but there you go. Haha, got ya. But no, your message just disappeared. Anyway, alright, back to the first one I saw. Made it for the stream. Yes, you did. I'm so glad you're here. It's a pleasure to see you. And a pleasure to have you. Need to get out of the States and go visit the country. It is nice. It's definitely worth a trip for sure. Couldn't recommend it more. But just make sure you go to the right places. That's all I got for you. You should put another door in front of you. Exactly what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking wall off that area where it turns into 2 rooms, basically. Oh, that's so nice, but so broken. Military boots, I believe I already have. Near Sergeant military backpack, 45 capacity. Unreal. Oh, the insulation on that is also unreal. Ours is horrendous, but I'll take it for good measure. Sergeant military pants, ooh. Okay, I will catch up with chat, I promise. Where'd he go? Oh, that's our old bag. Oh, I was going to say. Who's got that much gear? But they don't. I'm definitely going to take all of this. Sorry. There we go. Cool. Hey. God, you can tell next door's here. Thank you very much, man. I do massively appreciate it. Now I've actually got a scroll to catch up with chat. You're way too kind. Like most American women, my fiance doesn't find the English accent sexy. She only doesn't mind yours because it's not thick. I'll take it. Take that to my grave, man. Yeah, I think when you go a lot more city, basically. So I'm sort of countryside, so it's not so bad until you get deep farmer, and then it's almost too heavy to understand. So it's a real weird balance. But yeah, I think coastline, where it's a bit more country than Giza, is the best way to put it. Such an easy accent to understand. Too easy. But the trouble is, it does make understanding other accents a lot harder, because you're used to just picking up words very easily, and someone comes in with a heavy accent, and it's like, Christ, what are you trying to say to me? Even if you make it to like Birmingham. So my one of my best mates, he's in Wales, and he went to uni there, and one of his mates is from Birmingham, and he's got a very heavy Birmingham accent when he drinks. And we were chatting away, and he was just talking and talking and talking. And I just lost him about halfway through. You get all sorts of slang and all sorts, and it's just wild. But yeah, definitely depends where you go. But either way, good fun. And I mean, just variety of accents is brilliant. I love it. I love a good accent. Anyway, back to everyone else. All just started going nuts. Say this. If this was Cromulent Archer's live stream, he would have died twice by now. Take it on the big guns. This man is more... man is more than Cromulent. I don't know, he is a tank. So he was the guy that got me pretty hooked on this game, to be fair. Give him full credit for that. So if it wasn't for him, I definitely wouldn't have picked this game back up. Wild, really. Capacity 45, encumbrance 90. Christ. That's insane. Thank you for the gifted membership. He's a good lad, isn't he? He's very nice. Got a big up Nixler. Every time. First time catching a stream. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Been with you since Pete Eggleston. Oh, man, that guy was unreal. Never not get used to... Never not miss Pete Eggleston. It was just unreal. I don't think I'll ever beat him. Try hearing an Aussie accent. Yeah, especially when you get deep into the sticks. Yeah, very heavy. So my boss has got a few Aussie friends, and they are wild, but it's brilliant. Big shout out to all us Welsh. Oh, you're a Welsh boy. Very nice. Whereabouts are you? So I think my mate's Cardiff and looking to move a bit closer to Bristol over the next few years, just outside of Wales, but just work really. But Cardiff is wonderful. Cardiff and Swansea are the only two places I've been, but absolutely love it. People are lovely there. Definitely on the list of places to move. From Cardiff but live in Swansea. Very nice. It's just up the road. When did you get bed down here? About 20 minutes ago. We got very lucky. You missed it. Asked what's the meaning behind your name? It was an old Skyrim character. Yeah, so my first and probably longest standing Skyrim character was called Volrund of Iverstead, I think. Or Dragon's Reach. One of the two. And yeah, after 600-700 hours with one character, kind of just fell in love with the name. I was like, you know what? That's the one. That's perfect. And then 3 years later, took him to Fallout 4, and then brought him to YouTube. And yeah, here we are. Here we are. Country is small enough that no matter where you're from, you can understand each other clearly. Yeah, nice. I like that. Very nice. Praise to Todd Howard. I know. Todd Howard is a wonderful man. If only his games were still as good. Alright, let's just get everything resorted. Get back to being stocked up. Back to the old former glory. Pour into absolutely everything. Tell you what, there is a water dispenser up at the police station, which I'd love to get. So I reckon if we could keep on top of just shifting water from outside to inside, it would be brilliant. Just finished Fallout 4 2 days ago. How good of a game is that? Unreal. So still in my top 5, I reckon. Can't beat it. Did you finish Starfield? I didn't. No, I'm not a fan of playing games sat at my desk, like RPGs and things like that. Well, RPGs with simple controls. Anything I can play a controller with, I'd rather sit on the sofa. And I just couldn't get to grips with the Steam Link. So I gave it a go for a bit, but it was just a bit not great, really. So yeah, ended up sacking it off, but it was good. It was really good. I'd love to get back into it, but it's hard. Glad you still have the rabbit head. It's brilliant, isn't he? But yeah, I couldn't really get into Starfield either. I don't know what it was, but it just wasn't quite the same as the rest of them. Didn't quite have its own character, I guess. It's kind of the best way I can put it. So Skyrim, Fallout, all the Elder Scrolls game, all of the Fallout games just had their own personality, even if they were from the same series. But I just don't think Starfield quite matched it. It wasn't quite what old Toddy Boy wanted it to be. Even if it was a really good game. That's the origin of the name. That is the origin of the name. That's where she comes from. All those many years ago. 15-year-old me. No, it wouldn't have even been that. 2011. 2011. 12-year-old me. 12 years ago that came out. Wild. No, it's hard to look up. Yeah, it is. Yeah, as I was saying this the other day. I was speaking to my boss about it, and yeah, the name is funky, but it's not the easiest to find. So part of me wishes I went for something different, but at the same time, I do quite like having a little niche community. So it's kind of a 50-50 one, but definitely wouldn't change the name, not at all. It's kind of got its own personality behind it as well. So I think for a lot of different languages it has a lot of different meanings, or chunks of it does. So it's quite nice. Quite nice. I feel old like your hairline. Every time, man. Used to search and get videos about vultures. Brilliant. Well, you definitely searched the wrong name. That's one thing I can confirm. But yeah, you get jumps around a lot, really. Sometimes you get birds. Sometimes you get dogs. Sometimes you get what are they? They're like a vole is a type of animal. It might be a bird. I think it might be a bird. Don't know. Can't remember. Where the hell did they come from? What class was Volrand? You got one guess. One guess. And if you get it wrong, I'll be shocked. Shrew. That's the one, yeah. God, dash hands. A vole, yeah. VOLE. Archer. That's the one. Stealth archer. All day long. And if you weren't a stealth archer, you're lying. Getting tired. Okay. Well, I was going to head up top, but we are not doing that now. Let's spin around and go straight back home. Yeah, stealth archer all day long. I struggle to make a character that isn't. Come on, fellas. There we go. Very nice. Okay, let's get ourselves back to bed. Stealth archer makes up like 50%. Yeah, literally. The rest just pretended to be something else. Yeah, that is true. I did quite like a mage every now and then. So it's annoying. Back on Oblivion, the mage was unreal. Absolutely unreal. And once you got to the into the Mages Guild and got into the big Mages College in the Imperial City, you could build your own spells, and those spells, you could make a fireball that was like 20 times more powerful than the strongest character, and your whole game would just be broken pretty much. But it was brilliant. So I'd always play a mage on that, and then going on to Skyrim and being an archer just felt odd. Not using spells pretty much at all. Yeah, it felt weird, but it was good. Very good. I definitely still use the bow a lot on Oblivion, but going a full bow and arrow build felt strange. Skyrim playthrough series, I wish to God I started this channel when Skyrim came out, because I would have absolutely smashed it for hours on end. So I think that would have been what the whole channel would have been, pretty much. Pure Skyrim. Same with Fallout as well. I wish I started it when that came out, so I could have just jumped between the two. It's easier to start out as stealth archer and branch into something else. It is. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So I think having a distance between you and the rest of the world was just... it's so handy early doors. Especially when you're playing on a slightly higher difficulty. Ah, fresh out of nails. That is not good. It's all good. We got it covered. Could try modded. There were a few big, like, game-changer mods for that, but never actually gave any a go. Would be quite fun. Grab those towels and dish towels for your sweat. That's a great shout. Do actually have one to hand. Sweat free. Then we would miss out on Zomboid. Never. It's not going anywhere. Sneak was broken. Level it up at tutorial bear. Yeah, you could literally hit 100 straight off the bat. I always used to go to the first town, Whiterun, and lock my analog pushing up and just leave him walking into a wall, crouch into a corner for hours, and I'd be level 100 by the time I got home from school. That was brilliant. Never got into modded Skyrim. No, I'd never really looked at them, but it would be a nice idea. It's got a heavy mod community. Ah, it's nice to see you, man. Almost 10 AM. It's just starting your day. Christ. I hope you have a lovely day, man. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend. So it's nice to see you. I'm so glad you're back in the chat. Have a good one, man. Alright, what are we up to? 19 hours. I reckon we can go a little bit longer without starting that fire. First aid book. Fishing or trapping? Fishing. First aid would be nice though. We go for fishing. I think I'm maybe gonna need that on the road. That's the way. It is the way. Hey, thanks, man. But yeah, take it easy. See you when I see you. Keep a look. Such a dog. Alright, let's get this puppy started. That should drop our sweat for us, but I'll jump the gun. Can we just like dry that out? Maybe not. Don't really want to chance it putting it in there. Where is the red wine at? Gonna be an alcoholic before anything, I reckon. Imagine that, all this work to clear up being a smoker and we just get alcoholic instead. My EQ doesn't function about 1/3 of the time. Shift can't be held down. Or, yeah, that does sound rough. Why is the rum gone? I ask myself that question every single day. Alright, food straight back in the fire, and then let's head up and check on our barn. That is game plan for today. Doesn't wear a hat for nothing. You're not wrong. Alright, fishing book we don't need. Get that straight back on the shelf. Cooking pot can go. Big bag of nails, and you bad boys straight in there. Can you sleeping pills instead of booze? You absolutely can, but you don't get those glorious calories from sleeping pills. Straight on the booze instead. We've still got a bottle left. No, it's like 600-700 calories, I think. Basically just cuts out the need for dinner, so we just go full liquid diet. Makes sense. I'm so gonna forget to close all of these doors. Alright, we've got a couple of 9mm rounds, all good. Sergeant pants, halfway up the insulation. Military green camo. Sort of the same playing field, isn't it? Yeah. They are stronger though. No brainer. Nice, we good to go? Already getting hungry. Let's maybe just grab... we go for the mushrooms. Sleeping pills plus alcohol is the real combo. Now we're talking. Now you're on my wavelength. Alcohol is always the better option. Makes you a cool kid. Exactly. Nearly finished watching your Overgrowth series and you have 2 katanas and refuse to use them. Never found one in game. I always try to keep hold of them. So there's a bit of method to the madness. So when you're in a jam and you've got nothing but the handful of weapons in your bag, and one of those weapons is a katana, you're pretty much destined for greatness. I always like to hold on to them until I get a decent enough long blade as well. So we've got a machete on us, and if I found a katana like right this second, I wouldn't use it until that machete was broken off, if that makes sense. So katanas are rare as hell, so it's worth keeping hold of them until you've got a decent enough level to be able to sort of fend for yourself, if that makes sense. Work your way through it in one swings rather than 2 swings on each one. In other words, it's a hoarder. A very fair point, yeah. Should have just let you handle that for me. So next episode, you're near death using a scrap shiv. Okay, yeah. I'll let you have that one. Do not have a response for that. Yeah, I do question a lot of my actions. Especially when you watch it back. It's like, why didn't I just do that? Or when you die, and it's like in the last series, just if I'd have just used the gun that I'd sat on my hip for literally that reason, then I would still be alive and we'd probably still be smashing it. But I didn't. Sometimes your brain just doesn't think. And yeah, way more content using a shiv. Way more exciting. So hanging on to a potion and Skyrim because you need them. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, the amount of... we're going to get in a jam very quickly here. The amount of potions I've held on to, like Potion of Strength. I've never used a Potion of Strength, but I have maybe 300 of them sat in a chest at home. Great series though. It was good fun. Yeah, very good fun. Hey, Lynn made it. So glad you're here. How are you? Only almost 2 hours. Christ, it's been 2 hours. That's ridiculous. Tell you what, I'm kind of glad I streamed this because those 2 hours would have been a ferret in the video. I haven't even made it back to the fire site yet. That's all good. Just glad you're here before we stopped. And we're making broken potions and enchantments in Skyrim. Oh yeah, they were unreal, weren't they? Maxing out alchemy on that game was a great shout. So I think the only potions I ever used were the regeneration ones. And once you maxed out alchemy and started building your own, they were like, you were an unstoppable force. Come on. Now you're all going to get up. There we go. Dip and dive. Bowen and the Bunny Man. Watch the channel just for the drama. That's what it always boils down to as well. Something so simple could have been easily avoided. But yeah, I just throw myself straight into the deep end for no reason. Always good fun. Always. How did you get a Baron? A Baron? Oh yeah, one big Molotov. Yeah, you missed a lot. So, straight off the bat on this episode, I grabbed a shotgun, still on our sling, with 96 shells, and we're now down to 16. So I used a lot of shotgun shells and a whole lot of fire. Yeah, it's good fun. Oh, I thought that was the one. Thought that was the one. Chips and a book. Both of those are super helpful. I'm becoming a werewolf. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm gonna make a fork do 20k damage. Excellent. PC crashes too much with no fixes. Yeah, it's the only trouble. That's just Bethesda for you. Another police truck. Yeah, they're nice. They're very nice. So it's a shame that one's battered, but the other one, absolutely going to take that. Damn it when I saw it was going live. You just never know, do you? Never know what's going to happen. Especially with a Project Zomboid live. So it's been pretty wild. It's quite nice. So I think I might try and break it down into a little 30-minute video, just so you can all catch up. But yeah, the stream side of it's been good fun. So I would very much like to do more of these if I can just get the days lined up well. It's always the trouble. I tend to batch record quite a few of these over the weekend. By the time the weekend rocks up, I'm like 2 episodes ahead. It just never marries up, but got quite lucky this week. Who's your go-to companion? Wait, what? School desks have 50 storage? No way. That's unreal. And I can just pick these up without... That's ridiculous. That's more than a crate. More of a crate. Unreal. It's always fun, but yeah, life balance is tough. It is tough. Don't know if it's your thing, but Divinity 2 is a great game. Tell that to Dragonlord. It'll talk your ear off about Divinity 2 for the rest of the day. The amount of times. Ah, they're all flocking. There you go. You set him off now. He's coming in. Yeah, I mean, even late game, those things are wild. But yeah, Divinity 2 is definitely a game I want. I'm still torn between getting it on console or PC though. It's my only trouble. So you can get Divinity 2 quite cheap through other means than Steam. But I'm waiting for a sale on console just to kind of test the waters really. Don't really know what I fancy. PC for the boys. That's what I was thinking. And for the mods too. But console for the comfort. Do you know what I mean? If I can just sit like that for 12 hours rather than sitting like this for 12 hours, it'd be way nicer. And in the comfort of my sofa. It does sound dreamy. Play with my friends over the summer. Damn, memories were made. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, no way. 60 for 15 quid. Fair play. That's not bad going. Run a big HDMI cord to the PC. I've already got a massive Ethernet lead going from the PC. And my missus hates every second of it. So, I think getting one for HDMI 2 would probably be my last day on Earth. Wouldn't be surprised. CD keys. Oh yeah, oh got ya. Yeah. I thought you were on about the game, not the website. But yeah, CD keys is a wonder. So you can use the chest of 1,000 neutron stars. I wish I knew what that meant. Wait for my friend to upgrade to a better PC for BG3. See, I kind of want to play Divinity first, just because I don't know if I'm going to like Baldur's Gate. Do you know what I mean? As ridiculous as it sounds, there's so much to the game, but I don't know if the game's for me. So I kind of want to play Divinity 2 first, just to test the waters. Spend a tenner on it rather than 60 quid on Baldur's Gate and not really play it. Do I have an elite gamer chair? I should game an ability for 9,000. No, it's definitely on the list. Because I spend way too long sat here, and I definitely need to fix up. My back is going to die. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Well, it looks like I did a number on him. Play Div 2 first, that's the plan, yeah. Spent $12, Project Zomboid 2 years ago, that's the best I've ever spent. Yeah, me too. Without question. So I've spent... I'll have a look. I've put... Ah, it only tells me the current time now. How weird. I think I'm at like 1,600 hours now. And for $7.99 I think I paid for it back in the day. It's, yeah, you can't beat it. That's the best value for money game I've ever bought, ever. I've probably spent like half a penny a second, half a penny an hour, probably less. And it's just, yeah, it's wonderful. The trouble is though, I do have to pit every game against this for value for money now though. So if there's a game like, there's a game that's like 40 quid and I'm going to play it for 20 hours, just can't justify it. 7 quid for a game that's got 1,500 hours on. It's just unrivaled. Can't you be knighted for putting 1,000 hours into something? I wish. I did, yeah. That's why I've been drinking before bed. We've had a whole lot of wine to go. But I didn't get to the VHS store. No. I'm hoping a bunch of it is still left. It wasn't on my plan to burn. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, there's an axe, there's an axe. Okay, we saved it from one fire. Can we save it from more? Oh, come on. You're so close. Yes. Okay, we got an axe in there. Now I'm happy. We're pretty much out of shells though. Yeah. Down to the last 2. Which means I need to walk this far out of town. Never happy. Unless he's burning the place down. You're absolutely right. It's wonderful. It really is. Ah, he's finally off. He said this last time, but he'll be back in about 5 minutes, I'm telling you. Hope you have a katana on you right about now. Absolutely not. No, I've got a hammer and a spiked base for bat that's pretty much broken. I've got a machete, but we've got no skill in it at all. Yeah, it's not good. It's not looking good, but it has been fun. That's all that matters. Good night, dragon. I wonder if you actually sleep. If you don't, I'll still be awaiting, my friend. And your stone's throw away. Time to pull out the scrap shiv. Yeah, katana or not. Scrap shiv time. Oh, I would like that axe though. You reckon I can pull a bit of a blinder? Because I know for a fact I'm going to lose it, so... Where did we take her? Down there somewhere, wasn't it? Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Too easy. That's the spirit, Lynn. Get it in there. So you and Poppy do more promoting than me. Better shoot mod is a lifesaver, it really is. Yeah, I think shotguns, it's 50-50 on, but handguns, like, you can literally just pin them. It's unreal, you just turn into full-on... full-on gunslinger, and it's just unreal. Absolutely love it. Oh, we've got a handful of rounds left. I would like to hold on to these handgun ones. For a wick. Honestly, all those years playing with VATs, or without VATs on Fallout, are finally paying off. Honestly, it's a game changer, isn't it? But switch it back to normal, and I'll be pretty much firing blanks. I'm kinda hoping we have pulled up enough. Just get a couple more in there. Let's save that last one for the road. Ah. Okay, maybe not. Last one's down the drain. Red Dead 2 for 15 quid. Not bad going at all. Head eyes all day. Yeah, not wrong. If only I was this much of a gunslinger in Escape from Tarkov, be smooth sailing. It's a whole lot of charcoal. If only you could use it. That would be nice. If I could take it all home and throw it in the fire. We can melt the snow though. It's a little win. Oh, it might be nearing the end of our day out. It'd be nice if I could get a barbecue and we could just sleep somewhere. Oh, I want to get close enough to see if this still stands. Ah, it does a bit. Hopefully that doesn't spread too much. So I'm going to get in there and just raid it completely, whatever I can. Oh, I think ice would be... It's a 50-50 one, isn't it? Imagine that if you're like trying to escape and just slip on a bit of ice. Get a sprained ankle or something. It would be quite cool. Or if water froze over and you could run across it at your own risk. That would be cool. I'd be on board with that, yeah. Ghost Freak 66. Sweating a 5-man squat. Yeah, that'd be a laugh, to be fair. I can't wait to get to that point. That's one thing I'm holding on for. So the day I can pull that off is going to be a great day. Getting a little bit too close for comfort. Come on. Oh. That one was definitely too close for comfort. Brilliant. Oh, he's on fire too. There we go. Alright, VHS store. Get in, get out. Ah, Christ. I don't know what I need, so I'm just going to take everything. Probably don't need that. Simon's Fitness Club. Ooh. Whatever that's for, I want it. Ah, there's a woodcraft in there. Exposure survival. Oh, just watching it all burn away is so sad. What we got, what we got, what we got. Woodcraft 2. A mega department. Are these good? Take dead wrong. Okay. Okay. Wait, didn't I find more of them? Yep. Yes, I did. What does dead wrong do? We'll craft 6. Annoyingly, I'm probably going to max that out before we actually get anywhere. Mother's boy gives you short blade. Did I see it? Alright, let's just do a wild run. Please don't burn. Thank God for that. These computers are a game changer for electrical. Imagine just doing all of this whilst breathing in clouds upon clouds of smoke and just chilling. Be a good day. Car zone helps with mechanics. Was there a car zone? I was looking for a car zone. Oh well, we got a good few. Don't know what they do, but we got some. Is that the car? No. Let's go find the car. Ooh, it's a speedy. With no gas. Dog goblin makes you more anxious. That is the last thing I need. 2% battery. Not good. Oh yeah, a guy with a large backpack. I forgot about him. And a gas mask. Very well insulated. Replace open balaclava and eye patch. Do we have an open balaclava and an eye patch on? Interesting. That means we can wear the full balaclava. Very interesting. Okay. Alright, sound. Alright, time to catch up with the chat. Proximity infantry is good. Yeah, that'd be lovely. It would have helped massively in there. Unless you happen to be a man or a rabbit head. He is the dodger of all evil things. Get out now. VHS tapes create massive pollution when burned. Yeah, I bet. It's just pure plastic and whatever their little insides are made of, but they can't be tasty. At least we can yell at them, we may see it. Yell at them all the time, just watching normal vids. Thanks, man. Might be time to retire the bunny mask. You're dreaming, boy. You're dreaming. Bunny mask is staying for good. Oh, is that a good truck? That's pretty banged up again. It is open though. Any battery? Nope. Alright, I need gas and a battery for that car just next to us. A tiny bit of gas there. Just take that. Take it, that battery's dead. No. Just press the wrong button. I will take you. Then we need a push vehicle. That's going to absolutely batter us. Franklin jalapeno key. Ah, it's got a good battery. Should go in that one, shouldn't it? Ah, dead battery. We need more than 5% to be able to start the car. 5% is a big ask out here. Now we just need to get back home. So annoyingly, since it's like minus 25 degrees, we need a fire to be able to sleep properly. The only fire I have set up is at home. That's including barbecues and things like that. So if we want to come and explore anywhere up here, we need to get a forward base sorted kind of ASAP, really. No, you're quitting smoking, there's cigs all over. Honestly. Change out the rabbit mask for a Spiffo mask. Oh, I don't know. I think I put the Spiffo mask on a mannequin on a roof for the world to see. Because I feel like at this point this bunny mask is his just pure sanity, really. It's all he's got left. One bunny mask, covered in blood. And I mean, it does suit him as well, to be fair, doesn't it? He is rocking the bunny mask. But yeah, that's a tough question. I'm not sure. Not beating the insanity allegations. Yeah, I feel like it is just his heart and soul. It's his whole personality at this point. But yeah, I've had smokes on me for a while. I've just been reluctant to even go near them. So I really want to clear it up. The sooner we can do it, the better. Alright, this is a place that I want to see if it's any better at all. This is sort of the area that I wanted to clear out the most. So if it's still rough, then yeah, it was a bad day. That's a truck I do want to see too. Probably not going to see it today. Maybe. Maybe. No, I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Ah, definitely don't like that. Okay, yeah, we're not getting through these today. It's too late, it's getting cold. And we're going to be getting tired very soon. And we've broken the knife. That's our cue to leave. Do have a backup, but it's miles down our long list of gear. Doesn't look as bad. There's a nice spear in there. I wouldn't mind that. Hey, Hillman made it. How's it going, man? Go walking around in a bunny mask. See a guy walking down the street. It would be terrifying, wouldn't it? Especially when he's just smashing Zeds like there's no tomorrow. It's never late. Streamer is the one who was early. I think you were here before me, actually. I was there at 2:01, clicking the button to go live. Alright, I'm kinda hoping this place is pretty empty. There's still a lot of Zeds down here, and we're probably gonna pull a lot through, but... Is that a spear or the legendary katana? They're the same thing. Same thing. Katana is just unreal. Yeah, no. Oh, nope, 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 nope. How? Oh my god. Oh, well, that was a big accident. I don't know how that happened. It was a katana because he died. Oh, that's so frustrating. So much for the power being in the bunny mask. I don't even know what to say to that. Oh, well, there comes the herd that we were going to have to deal with, so... There comes the herd we were going to have to deal with. Mm-hmm. Oh, and it's going to be rough anyway, wasn't it? It's going to be rough anyway. Oh, that's so frustrating. So frustrating. But, Christ. Did our fire even do anything? So did I. So did I. I didn't think we were going to get that overrun in that corner. I thought it was going to be a nice little tuck and weave, and it just came straight behind me. Do it again. Do it again. There's got to be another challenge. Yeah, that was like instant death. I've never had that before. It was like that. Out like a light. Wild. Fun though. Do it again. It's tempting. It's very tempting. I haven't given this one a proper go. How far did we get? I've missed it. It's like 22 days. Tarkov. Do you know, it's been like 2.5 hours. Feel like I need to stretch my legs anyway, so maybe it's a blessing in disguise. It's really not. It's not a blessing in disguise at all. That's incredibly frustrating. People that watch the series, they will be, yeah. I mean, I think I'm gonna upload it as a little mini thing anyway. But yeah, frustrating. Very frustrating. That's so annoying. Disaster without any disguise at all. Oh, did you miss the death? It was like that. I think you should give the challenge another go. You reckon? I feel like we should do another little run in between, and then do a challenge. We'll start with a firebomb. It did, yeah. I think I might do a challenge in between, and then hopefully, big hopes. Build 42 is like right there when we die, and then we can dive back into another Permafrost. It'll probably last about 8 episodes again, and then we can see the rest. Yeah. Yeah, go on. What's the other idea? Now you have to do a series from the Mounted Police Barracks. One day I'll do a base there. It must have been 2 neck wounds. I wasn't low on blood at all. No, we weren't injured, not in the slightest. That was just like a pure chomp to the neck. 1 hit bite, yeah. I don't even have instant kill on. That was just like, just dead. 1 minute you're alive, 1 minute you're dead. That's rough. Very rough. Literally, yeah. 1 hit to dead in like a split second. That's ridiculous. Poor old Bunny man, eh? Just as we were getting sorted as well, just got the bed downstairs. Oh, that sucks. Really does suck. Well, we do live and learn. Ah, you star. Do Permafrost again. Maybe. I'll have a think. I'll see what old Kingy's idea is. Do you know what? This series has been the only series I've carried bandages on me religiously. I've had 1 in the bag, 2 in the bag since day 1, constantly, just in case. So I don't want to play that risk. You done a heat one? No. That could be fun. So I feel like permanent heat is probably easier than permanent cold. Oh, but is it? But is it? But yeah, that definitely put me through my paces for sure. Good fun though. I'm definitely going to do another Permafrost one. I feel like I almost had the formula down as well. Overthirsty, crops dying from lack of water. Oh yeah. Lack of armour. Lack of everything. You're pretty much just walking dead. Little dehydrated man. Ah, there we go. Finally came through. So loud. Never heard of it. No, neither have I. I think a heat challenge would be cool. Hey, love it, man. Welcome to the wolf pack, my boy. Alright, we're just waiting on Kingy. No pressure. No pressure. I think that'd be cool though, a heat one. It'd be like a polar opposite to this. Do you know what? I did really like the mod pack on this one though. I was looking forward to diving into it. Clip the def and put it up on Discord. Yeah, I don't mind at all. Show the world. Everyone's gonna find out anyway. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do like a little mini chunk. Paratrooper loses control of the helicopter, drops down in the park, armed to the teeth, very experienced. 1 year later, has established checkpoints and well-stocked, fully functioning safe house. That would be cool. See, I think, right, that's like the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to in Build 42, is actually being able to set up safe houses that you can fully stock and just like pump like a well-oiled machine, really. If you can have things going like, you know, you turn up, you've got your blacksmith table there, your little woodworking bit, your farm, everything. It'd just be wild. You'd be able to travel the country and just go ham. It'd be brilliant. So that is one thing I am looking forward to in the new update. And I think a run like that would be way better in Build 42. So I'm going to write that one down. I've actually got a little list of things written down somewhere on the notes page about future things and the park. Well, actually, I do know a very good park. I believe there's one just outside a mounted police base. But yeah, I think that's a really good idea. I do like that. But I'm going to save it for when we have automation and fairnesses and stuff like that. And a smithing chamber. Hey, thank you very much, man. Bosh, straight in there. Onwards and upwards, looking forward to the next. You and me both, man. You and me both. Hey, pop it. Oh, Christ, stop it. All at once. Are we doing bets? Mine is on Tarkov. Heavy guns, lots of metalworking, scrap metal, fully armoured car, that would be class. Thank you very much, Nixel. Just floods the chat instantly, doesn't it? Mental. But yeah, I think multiplayer server would be quite cool. The trouble is though, I also work full time. That's like half the reason I haven't been able to do a multiplayer server yet. So me and my brother were talking about doing it over Christmas, but I'd like to make your life hard. I've actually got it very streamlined now. I've evolved. But yeah, me and my brother were talking about doing one on this and one on 7 Days to Die, and just doing like a little 2-man server. Start off on opposite sides of the world and sort of deal with the hand you're dealt and meet up in the middle, if you know what I mean. Understandable, life does be life, and it does. I love the new badge. The tiny little one. It looks class. So cool. But yeah, me and my brother were talking about doing a little multiplayer server and just having like either a 2-man or a 4-man and sort of just surviving together and see how you go. But yeah, be it life being life is tough. So he works, I think he does like a little cruisy 9 till 3. So he'll come home 9 till 4 maybe. Come home, crack on, and then by the time I get home from work, he's sort of doing his evening stuff. So I'll get in, sort dinner out, come and do some recording bits, and then he's already eaten, done his bits, and he's cracking on his evening. So it's so hard trying to line up. So hard. I love a lasagna. Absolutely love a lasagna. I hope it's good. I hope it's damn good. I might still be here when you get back. If not, yeah, have a lovely weekend. And I hope your lasagna is unreal. Looking forward to catching more with the community. It's a lovely group of guys around here. And gals. Gotta count linen every time. But yeah, it's a lovely group. You're coming into a good stream with a bunch of good people. It's good fun, and it's always just pretty cruisy over here, so I can't moan. But yeah, if we have got any other challenges that you can think of, let me know, because I would massively appreciate it. I'm gutted that I've died. I think I'm gonna edit a thing straight after this and just upload it. So I won't be playing anything else right now, but yeah, hope it's totally real. And real wouldn't be tasty. Eating air, AI generated lasagna. Got a good idea for a concept on a co-op series. I'd love to hear that as well. That would be good. Oh yeah, and a Discord. If you are new around here and you aren't in the Discord, definitely dive in it. So I've got the link either on my main page and in the description of pretty much every video. It might even be in the description of this, to be fair. Not sure. Do you know what? I think I can actually, I think I can do... Sorry, just having a play. I think I can do memberships now too. I'll have a look. Going for the wrong thing there. Because if I can dish some out, that would also be very nice. I think it's that one. Memberships. Yeah, go on. We'll get them in there. Add to the fun. Give myself more work. Stephen Punk Chef. That's cool. There we go. But yeah, if you do have ideas, definitely let me know. Christ. I need to turn that noise down. Purple ravioli. Class name. Love it. When do you get moderators? Oh, Big Boss was raving about it a while ago, but it's been a bit quieter. Yeah, maybe. It's hard. It's so hard, right? Because once you like build it up to a nice point, you actually have to trust other people to do things for you, and it's so hard because it's like everyone has different like values and ideas, and if you put someone in charge that doesn't like, I don't know, gets a little bit rattled faster than you do and takes things down a different path, it's hard to leave it in someone else's hands. But at the same time, I know that I could trust every single one of you to keep on top of it before, and I can't make like 10 people moderators, because then you're not really a moderator, if you know what I mean. You're sort of just there. If that makes sense. But yeah, it's quite hard, but at the same time I do get like, exactly, yeah, straight on the ban hammer. No questions. And that's just for someone hating on Tarkov. Can't be having that. Yeah, see, I think so it's like there has been a few issues here and there, like over the year or whatever, 2 years, however long it's been, and I'll usually get a message from someone, like, if, I don't know, I think I had a message from Lim once when something was popping off, messaged me straight away, and then it gets resolved immediately. I've had a few other messages from other people, and it's like, it's so rare, but even Dragon Lord, I've had a message from him in the past, like, because everyone's on the back of the clock to me, so if there's an issue overnight and I wake up to a message from Dragon or whatever, he's been watching the Australian side of the world, and it's like, come straight on, message, check it, have a little chat with them, job done, dropped, and everyone's just pretty chill. So it's quite hard to get a moderator because people just sort of, do you know what I mean? All of you are chill enough to sort of let me know when there is an issue, and it gets solved straight away without need for it, if you know what I mean. It would make life a lot easier, and things probably would get done a lot faster, but I don't know. I'll see how I go. I reckon you'd be in the roster for sure for a moderator. So I think you, Poppy, no, you are Poppy, you, Dragon, Lynn, because you're all pretty level-headed all round. And I don't know. There's got to be some others. I'm literally reading your names as they're popping up, so it's so much easier to think of them. But I'm not on enough to be useful. Exactly. I turn into a... You absolutely would. Yeah, you would take over. We'd have a we'd have a knitting and sewing channel by the morning for sure. But it would be funny, and you'd probably get a few new sewing people out there for sure. Not on enough to be useful. No, that's true. I'll make a great mod, as long as I haven't been drinking beer. Couldn't have put it better. But then you would make for a fun time. Absolute power corrupts, absolutely. True, yeah. But I mean, it depends. I don't really see it as power, it's just on the side. Until we get enough people to make a small army, and then we have total power. Bring on the militia. Yeah, I feel like having Bender as a moderator would just change the game. There'd be so much new stuff going on. I wouldn't even know where to start. I feel like his server is wild. Do you know, I think I am in your server. I don't really check Discord enough to see what I'm up to anymore. But I'm sure I am in your server. And if you're not, get in Bender's server. He's brilliant. He is a good lad. And on his YouTube channel, just whilst he's here. Can't forget the most important bit, obviously. I'm quite level-headed but indecisive. I don't think I'd make a good moderator. But I think you know where. I think you know how things stand and where the sort of line is. And I think we have the same sort of line as each other. So I think between us we could make a good duo. But then I'm very indecisive too. So it'd be like, oh, do you think we should do this? I don't know. Do you think we should do this? And it'd be all downhill from there. Infiltrate everyone else's Discords and cause mayhem. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, get the raids going. Crow Horde base defense going on now. Hey, nice, there he is. Yeah, dishing it back out. Good lad. Get in there. Also, yeah, whilst he is here, Bender's multiplayer servers are ridiculous. I think I've seen one of them. And that was the one that I was most interested in. But I think it finished up before I managed to get the free time. I can't remember. But he does go all out. He does go all out. If you do fancy some multiplayer stuff, he's your guy. He is your guy. Crow, just read that one. Yeah. Alright, well, I think on that note, I've got a very, very depressing video to edit. I need to tell everyone else the death that they missed. Ah, rough as hell. Have my own room and his mega base. Hey, nice. I love that. Trying to keep the base alive. It's a tough one. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy, but it is easier with other people. So, you might get there. Ah, just listen to myself back. I forgot I had that open. Wonder if I can get another... We'll throw some more memberships in there before I go. Look at that edit and ball of misery. Oh, she was saying about that this morning. She does actually want to. She's well on board with it. So, we'll definitely do another little duo on Zomboid for sure. Or something else. Whatever else we've got. Any other co-op game. Be class. Oh, enjoy it. Enjoy it. I hope it's tasty. It's a well-deserved lasagna. And have a lovely weekend too. So I'll wait for these to stop. And then say hi to Mrs. V for us. Mr. V. Oh well, yeah. I'll send the love. But yeah, have a lovely weekend. I hope your roast tomorrow is just as tasty as the lasagna today. But yeah, that is a bye from me as well, I think. Because I'm getting peckish and I need to stretch my legs. So yeah, thanks for swinging by. Thanks for watching us die. And thanks for the super thanks, the memberships, all of the above. It's lovely to see you all, and I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Hopefully by Monday I'll have a new series up on board. Oh, yeah, yeah, I will. I'll definitely get one on there. That's a great shout. All right, cool. Yeah, have a lovely weekend. And, Dave, you made it just as we're leaving. Literally just wrapping up. Came as we're saying bye, but at least you can get your last little goodbye in. So you'll have the whole video to catch up on as well. So it's all good. But yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you all. Thanks for joining, and I'll see all of you next time. Have a lovely weekend, won't you?